We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Mariners, center fielder number 35, Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Robles is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. In there for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Harper on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to third. There's one. He's out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Curveball that time, not even close. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Strike called, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on 2-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 7.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liriano gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Hit to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number
digging
35.
in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robles. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Now batting, Gio Gonzalez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now in the box, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit at third. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And Liriano's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Yoan Moncada reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here it comes. 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Liriano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Francisco Liriano.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Center fielder number
Riding
35.
in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we
Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robles, a base hit in his first trip. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Moncada gloves it, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single.
The pitcher, number 47.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next,
digging in once again, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. On its way is pitch number 75. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Popped up. Murphy is there. 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Last time through was a base hit. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
In now, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Digging in and looking for more. Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rendon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 45, Blake Trinan.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Harrison.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Francisco Liriano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Mitch Haniger will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano.
Mitch Haniger.
Too low, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A wave and a miss. Ready with the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Cook will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
44.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a flare out toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Now to the plate, Robles. Couple of singles 61. To his credit thus far. Adam Eaton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Blake Trinan. And he's getting his. First plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Stephen Drew will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 3 homers and 5 driven in.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And Drew swings and misses there as he's retired for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Trevor Gott will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trevor Gott. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing center field, number 2.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off
the right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Lindor.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Zepchinski is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Mark Zepchinski.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Anthony Rendon would be next. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Rendon.
Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Harrison is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Moncada moving to his right. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Second baseman. Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mark Zepchinski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Steve Cishek takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Cishek.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 thus
Nationals.
far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Pitcher, number 26.
So coming to the plate. Trevor Gott, a textbook sack bunt situation here. Clint Robinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Robinson.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Harrison for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cishek pauses. 1-0 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But foul. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Adams gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 18.
Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off. Now as we play inning number 2. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder number
ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Murphy is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Now here it comes. Way out in front. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Zach Britton enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Zach Britton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Moncada is there for it. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight. First for
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Seattle, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Randall Grichuk. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Randall Grichuk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Harrison ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Rizzo.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cespedes will turn for second, and this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Digging hard, he's headed for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up and a run scoring.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
First baseman.
So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
1-2. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Cruz coming in. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting at an even 220 on the year.
Harrison.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
That misses 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on deck, so you want him to start next half inning.
Escobar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 35, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Adam Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
For Seattle.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Alex Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Strike called, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
11, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rendell Grichuk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 52.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Cruz has it in his tracks. 1 down. So striding in, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try again. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman.
Digging in, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away.
18,
digging in now,
Iwakuma.
Hisashi Iwakuma comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Ready for another shot
Center
now,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Jones on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Left fielder number 52, Yoenis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball. might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Escobar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Hisashi Iwakuma. 1 for 2 on his line so far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Center fielder
ready once again,
35.
Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next,
ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Nelson
off for the
Cruz.
Cardinals.
He started out the evening
Right
0 for 2
fielder,
so far.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Greg Garcia.
Now batting,
Third trip to the plate
third
for him here
baseman,
tonight. 0 for
Greg
2 at this point.
Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0.
No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Iwakuma gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. He'll get it into second. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Zach Duke. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead 0-1. Danny Santana has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that's going to be the end of the line for Zach Duke. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brett Gardner.
11.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miguel Sokolovich will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz, 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
See what?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Rendell Gritcher.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a rather easy first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. to 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Hisashi Iwakuma. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Iwakuma.
Mitch Haniger is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is under it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Adam Jones. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean Burnett comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Sean Burnett.
At the plate, Greg Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. To this point, Trey Mancini is going to come in and pinch hit gear as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. In there, strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Jones is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He'll kick
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now a pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trevor Rosenthal is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing third base, number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann. He was a double play victim last time around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Trevor Rosenthal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Look into McCann. The 1-1 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cespedes. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Danny Valencia.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Danny Valencia is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Yoan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Cook, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Cook, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Pitcher, number 44.
Fields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Peralta is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 35.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Steve Cishek enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Short, hit hard. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1, softly hit toward the hole, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready now, Trevor Rosenthal. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one, Brendan Drury will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Brandon Drury.
Hard hit at third. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Number 26 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 26. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing shortstop. Number 28. Addison Russell.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk moving in, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Danny Valencia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Aledmus Diaz.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gardner.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Moncada.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Steve Cishek. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Carlos Ruiz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Ruiz.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Grichuk. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Jones. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Peralta's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Zach Britton gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Zach Britton.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Russell onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Johnny Peralta now. A base hit in his first trip.
Johnny Peralta.
Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our tops player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out